name is Sean Wilkinson, and welcome to another ArmoryGuide.com tutorial. Today we're going to go over offline transactions. Now that is one of the most powerful features that Bitcoin Armory has. So you have an offline computer that storing a good amount of your Bitcoins because that's safe and secure. No malware, no hackers can get to it because it's not plugged in the internet. So you have your coins stored there. But let's say you want to use some of those or transfer them somewhere. You want to buy a pizza, I don't know. Then what you want is to be able to generate an offline transaction, but we don't really want to physically, touch that offline wallet. So we generate something like a watching only wallet like we did in the previous tutorial that allows us to view the balance and send Bitcoins to that offline wallet. But again, sometimes we also want to, use that balance. So with the watching only wallet, we can create an unsigned transaction. So basically that allows us to say, hey, we want to send this amount of Bitcoin to this address, but since it's only a watching only copy, we don't have access to send those Bitcoins. So we create half a transaction. Then we take a USB drive, move that half signed transaction or unsigned transaction to our offline wallet. Offline wallet says, okay, good to go. I'll sign this, but again, it's not connected to the internet, so we can't send it off. And then we take that transaction back to our online wallet and send that transaction off. So at no point in time are our Bitcoins compromised, or at no point in time is our wallet exposed to the internet, but we're still able to send Bitcoins to any address we want. So I'm going to show you how to do this. So we have our test wallet here that's in a watching only copy on our online wallet. All we can do is double click on this, hit send Bitcoins. Now of course we can't actually send any Bitcoins, but we can generate an unsigned transaction. So how much do we want to send off? Let's see. I'll say 0.001 is good enough for me. And don't forget, you also have to include transaction fee. And we need an address to send this to. I'll send it to the donation address for Bitcoin Armory. So copy that, paste it. Alright, good enough. So what we need to do is just click create unsigned transaction. Make sure everything's correct, hit continue. And this is our raw data. So we need to save this to a file. And let's say you have a USB key here that you're saving this into, because you actually have to transfer that to your offline computer. So hit save. Alright, and we can exit out of all of this. And go to our offline computer. So this is just a virtual machine running Windows 8, not connected to the internet at all, but this stores our actual Bitcoins here. So what we need to do is just click offline transactions, sign offline transactions, and then find that file. Again, this is probably in a USB key. You saved it to a USB key from your online computer, move it to offline computer, and mine is stored right here and there. So I'm going to hit open. Please review your transaction. You don't want to send off all your Bitcoins now. Okay, looks good enough. I'm going to hit sign. Hit continue. Alright, and then it's signed basically in the same place where the unsigned file was. Alright, that's good enough for there. Can close out that virtual machine, open back up Bitcoin Armory, and click offline transactions. So we click on sign or broadcast transaction and load our file. And you can see this is our file now that says sign. Before it says unsigned, now it says sign. Hit open and broadcast. Sure you want to broadcast this transaction? Yes. Ta-da! That's it. We just did an offline transaction, and there you go. You can see it. So completely offline computer, holding our Bitcoins, started an offline transaction on our online wallet, signed it with our offline wallet, and then sent it out back with our online wallet. That's it for this tutorial. I hope to see you guys in the next one, and have a great day.